Okay, good evening Facebook and welcome to another Avira Live with myself, Mystic Witch. I had to come on live because if you've been following the Mystic Witch on Facebook and Instagram, you will already know that we have got two, not one, but two amazing sales on this weekend. One is our brand new Avira skincare, which is Avira C. Speaks for itself. C vitamin, right? Skincare needs vitamin C, right? It's the most potent vitamin that we can put into our skincare. We all know that getting out in the sun, despite what they say that the sun is bad for you, we need a certain element of the sun because it supplies our skin with vitamin C. But during the long cold winter days, that sunshine is far and fair between, and it's certainly not the type of sunshine that you would go out and sunbathe, right? So we need to keep our vitamin C levels up. So I already know, I'm just flicking the comments because we need Facebook to sort of start up a little bit, and sometimes it shows the comments on here and sometimes it doesn't. I already know how good Avira skincare is, as in they have their serums. One is their facial serum with the patented Swiss Love Apple, which is that little red stem cell that goes into the middle of each Avira face and eye serum. Now you can tell I love the eye serum. I have very little left of that, but I do love it. So as far as skincare went on the Avira page, this was Avira skincare, right? The serums. So thanks to other collabs such as Nourish Mantra, and now we also have Curb Appeal, we have an option of skincare which is phenomenal, because Avira is the only company that invites other ethical brands to jump on board. What do I mean by ethical? EU standard, right? Companies that have the same ethics as what Avira have. One, it has to be as natural as possible, right? It has to be EU standard. EU standard means that there have been over 1,500 chemicals removed from EU standard products, and that includes skincare, makeup lines, etc. All Avira products are EU standard, and all of our collabs such as Ready Set Jet, Nourish Mantra, Curb Appeal, Passport to Beauty, Freedom, I've Ready Set Jet was the other one. All of these collabs that have joined under the Avira umbrella are all UE standard, right? So they've got all of these nasties removed. To me, that speaks volumes as far as health goes, as far as skincare goes, etc., etc. So one of the first things that I bought when I started Avira was the eye serum and the face serum, just because it's got that patented Swiss red love apple, right? So nobody can copy that other than Avira. It's patented. The Swiss red love apple tree is very rare, as are the Swiss apples, and it's Switzerland's best kept skincare secret. There's lots of antioxidants in the red apple stem cell, and we need antioxidants to antioxidate our skin. It's got collagen in there, it's got vitamin C, it's got vitamins A and D in there as well, right? Again, essential for good skincare. And it works, right? It has peptides in our skincare as well. Those peptides are good for building the skin's structure. You've got collagen to build the skin's structure. You've also got those peptides. You've also got the vitamin C, etc. There is so much just in these serums, but now Avira has brought out Avira C Complete Skincare to go with these, right? I haven't got my hands on them yet, but I am going to be ordering them because I do like the serums. I also like Nourish Mantra, but here's the thing. With the new C brand from Avira, you have, right now at this weekend, you can get a money-saving bundle. You can get a cleanser. Now, and you can also get a face moisturizer together in a money-saving bundle, and for a limited time they're sort of on a pre-launch savings, which you don't really want to miss. So that means that if you already, like me, love the serums, you can use your face serum and then your eye serum, right? You can cleanse with the vitamin C, or if you want to exfoliate, you can mix Nourish Mantra. I love the Nourish Mantra green tea scrub and cleanser because it naturally exfoliates the skin. It has green tea in here, etc. But if you're using curb appeal products, you want something gentle because you don't want to be putting your tan on and then exfoliating the face too much. This is so mild, you can exfoliate your face every single day just using this daily scrub. But if you are using the curb appeal tan stick and this at the same time, you're cleansing with this, your tan is gonna not last as long on the face as it does on the body, right? So this is where you can mix and match. You could do maybe once a week with the green tea, or if you were just really wanting a good exfoliator. And then you could, the rest of the week, use the Avira C Complex cleanser, which is going to keep your tan longer, right? Because it's not got the exfoliating almond shell in there to exfoliate. So my plan is to kind of mix and match with the Avira, because I do love their serums, and if their serums are really, really good because of the love apple stem cell, their new range of skincare, both the cleanser and the moisturizer, has that same red apple stem cell in there, which means you're getting an overall good round skincare. It has special ingredients in the skincare that is more natural than Botox, right? So it has plant-based, organic ingredients rather than unnatural ingredients that you find in Botox, like chemicals that you find in Botox, right? Now we all know that if you go to Botox and you use Botox, it paralyzes the face muscles, right? So it fills in those fine lines and wrinkles, but it also paralyzes the face muscle, so you can't move your eyebrows, or you can't move your forehead like that or whatever, right? But Botox is pretty harsh on the skin, although it's long lasting, but it is pretty harsh on the skin. And depending on your skin type as well, some people have reactions to Botox, and overuse of Botox can actually permanently paralyze those skin muscles, and sometimes it weakens the face muscles, and it can cause droops. I've actually seen people having their lips done with Botox, and they're obsessed with the Botox, and the overuse has meant that their actual muscles around their mouth and their lips have kind of just drooped, and they've got a permanent sort of, as if they had a stroke look. Or they've had Botox on their eyes, and their eyes have, the muscles around their eyes have collapsed. Very rare, but it has happened. So when we announced the new Avira C Complex, it has very similar ingredients to Botox without those nasty chemicals, right? So it's still going to control the face muscles. It's still going to have the ingredients to plump, tone and hydrate those face muscles, but without those nasty side effects as well. And I absolutely love that. It has a lot of AHAs, and I will get into that when I get the skincare and show you the skincare and discuss the skincare in more detail. But I like to get the product in my hand before I tell you all of that. But the skincare has 5 different types of AHA. Most skincare only have 1, maybe 2 at most, whereas the Avira skincare have all the different 5 forms of that. That makes it a powerful skincare range, and you're going to notice results. We have tested, there's been tests with the vitamin C and the AHA complex and stuff like that with scientists, and it's been proven that that there are some ingredients in our Avira skincare that have been proven to massively reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps our skin to heal itself. It helps to protect our protective skin layer. We have an outside protective skin layer, and sometimes harsh chemical ingredients can strip away that skincare layer, and then it damages our skin and it ages our skin. So if we can sort of rebuild that protective layer every day by using skincare, we can massively allow the skin to do its job, i.e. renew itself, heal itself every single day. Results, younger looking skin, right? It kind of really slows the aging process right down, because from the age of 25 we lose elasticity, we lose collagen, and from the age of 40 everything starts to go south for the winter, right? We get that old age droop, right? So we need something to build that structure back up, and everything that you need to build your skin structure is now in the new Avira skincare, which is absolutely mind-blowing. And you can get that skincare in a bundle right now on the website. It will start shipping this week. So it may take more than your 2 days normal delivery in the UK, but at least you've got your hands on some really, really good skincare. Now, in particular, the skincare that I use every day is the green tea scrub and cleanser from Nourish Mantra. I also love the face serum from Nourish Mantra as well. But when I run out of that, I know I have got some Avira face serum. But you can mix and match. So I could use the Avira face serum during the day with my daily skincare, and I could use the Nourish Mantra at night if I so wanted to, or I could use one or the other. Out of the two though, I do like the Nourish Mantra serum, but I also equally like the Avira one because of the red stem cell. So normally my routine is I would normally put either Avira eye gel, or I would use the Passport to Beauty Goji Berry eye cream for my eyes. I sometimes swap and change between depending on what I've got left in stock. I then use my serum, and then during the day I use the Nourish Mantra with SPF, and I do love that. I've seen massive results in my skin. My skin looks clearer and radiant, and it has a clean, natural smell. It doesn't have that chemical-y smell. And then at night, I use the night cream from Nourish Mantra, which is the Youth Preserve Cream. Now, I've only used this 2 or 3 nights, and boy, does this really get into the fine lines and wrinkles while you sleep, and it repairs your skin while you sleep. I definitely recommend this. You get loads of cream for your buck, and a little bit goes a long way. So at the moment, that's the skincare that I use. So why would I get the Avira C Complex in if I've already got Nourish Mantra, right? Well, my plan for me personally, but you can swap and change whatever skincare you like, but my plan is for during the day, I'm going to switch my day cream, which is the Nourish Mantra day cream, for the new Avira C Cream, moisturizing cream, because it's packed full of that vitamin C. It's packed full of certified organic ingredients in there. It's vegan friendly. It's 100% animal cruelty free. It has collagen in there, red apple, stem cells, etc. It's got lots and lots of good for the skin ingredients, and it's going to protect that facial layer, as I said, with which is going to help my skin during the day to heal. And it's got loads. It's bang packed. There is so many ingredients in the new C cream. I'm excited to try it. So I'm going to be trying the C cream during the day, along with the Avira eye serum and the Nourish Mantra serum, because I do like the Nourish Mantra. Or what I might do, I think, is going to be during the day I will do the C Complex. So during the day I will use the cleanser. I'll then use the Red Love Apple face serum and eye serum, and their moisturizing cream. Then at night I will use the Nourish Mantra cleanser. I will also use the Nourish Mantra serum and the Avira eye serum, and I'll also use the Nourish Mantra night cream. So I'm getting the best of both worlds. I'm protecting my skin because both of these skin products are highly effective for aging skin. But even if you've got younger skin, even if you're in your sort of mid-20s, your mid-30s, 40s, it's never too late to start looking after your skin. You know, I wish I had these products when I was younger. I would have prevented a lot of my fine lines and wrinkles. Hi, Wendy. But that's my plan, is to, this is the thing, with the new C Complex, you're going to get a lot more ingredients than you do with the Nourish Mantra. So for aging ladies like myself who like to age disgracefully, I'm excited to do the Avira face and eye serum during the day with the Avira cleanser and their new moisturizer. And then at night, I will use the Nourish Mantra face serum and the Nourish Mantra Youth Preserve night cream. That way I'm getting the best of both worlds. But you can totally choose to go completely all the Avira new skincare, or you can mix and match and go with Nourish Mantra, or you can stick with your Nourish Mantra. The choice is yours, but I know the ingredients that are in both are darn bloody good ingredients. It's the best skincare on the market. I love the Nourish Mantra Youth Preserve Cream because you wake up in the morning and your skin is super, super soft. It just does what it says on the tin. You wake up, you know, with younger looking skin, right? And my skin is tighter and firmer and much more uplifted as well. So the Avira C Complex system is on my website right now. You can grab it now while stocks last and at the introductory price as well, because once they start shipping, the skincare will go up to its normal full price. So if you really want a good skincare routine, I can't recommend Avira skincare highly enough. And I, for one, am super excited to try the C Complex because I know just how good vitamin C is for the skin. So, our second sale, which is only a 72-hour sale, right? It started at 10 o'clock last night after the Avira official page webinar. And if you have seen my previous post about curb appeal, you will know what a great set this is. So what is the curb appeal? We have the set. I bought the full set, right? You get 3 items in the full set. So what do you get? You get in the full set, you will get this little activating scrub. It's a little tiny tub with tiny little pores in there, and it has little activating crystals in there. And what you do is, for your face, you can put a small amount of crystals, and for the rest of your body you can shake a little bit more of the crystals. You also get the activating cream. So this one is the Exfoliating Cream. A huge tub of this cream. So all you would basically do is you would take a little bit of the cream and put it on your hands, like so, right? Then you would take some of the particles, like so, and sprinkle it onto the cream. So you're just going to sprinkle these particles. I'm going to give it a tap. If it gets stuck, just give it a tap. There we go. So you can, these are very fine particles. I don't know if you can see that, but they're very fine particles. And then you're just going to mix it together, like so. And as you can see, when you mix it, it foams up. Goes into kind of like a nice foam. And then you can exfoliate your arms, your legs, your hands, whatever the case may be. So, and you can see that a little bit, and it smells very citrusy, but it is super, and you can exfoliate your hands, your body, whatever. I'm just going to use my little face cloth here, and it just goes a long way. You get that in the bundle. So what you would do, I'm just going to take all of this off with my cloth. What you would do is you would exfoliate your entire body, or you would exfoliate your face. Oh, it smells delicious, by the way. It smells very citrusy and lemony. I love citrusy smells. So it's got vitamin C in this as well. And it also has skincare in it. So what that does, you exfoliate with these products, and then shower it off. So you would put the, I normally put the, I can feel the difference in that already. I normally put the exfoliating cream on first, and then rub it, really massage it in, especially your elbows and your knees, right? You need to make sure that they are well exfoliated. You can exfoliate your face, your neck, whatever. Just remember to put less particles on your face than you would on your body. And then you rinse it off. And then you make sure that your skin is completely dry. And then, this is where the magic happens. You take your little tan stick. So this is our tan stick. And you get 2 sets of gloves with the tan stick. Well, sorry, 2 gloves with the tan stick. Give me 2 seconds till I quieten my birds because they will get very noisy. Okay. Never work with children and animals. So, exfoliate your skin totally, dry yourself properly, and then this is a magic stick. This is our Curb Appeal Tan Stick. So all you're going to do is you're going to take the stick and you're going to do even strokes all the way around. So I would start maybe at the top of the arm and shoulders and just stroke down. Take your mitt and just massage it in. Then go to your arm and your hands and fingers, your neck. You can do your face, just stroking this on your face. It is totally clear, so it's not going to come off on your bed sheets, it's not going to stain your pajamas, it's not going to stain your towels or anything like that. It goes on super clear. Has no smell in it whatsoever. So it's not like those spray tans where it has a nasty smell, right? So you would do that all over. You would really massage that into the skin, right? The exfoliating before is going to mean that you've got open pores and you've got no dead skin layers, and it's going to mean that your tan is a lot even. This is unlike the spray tans where everybody gets that same look, right? This works with your own skin's pH, right? So, for example, if I went out in the sun and Wendy went out in the sun, right, and we both got a tan, Wendy's tan would be different from my tan because of her skin's pH, because of the oils and the makeup of her skin. This tan stick is the only tan stick in the world, right? Scientists told Curb Appeal that they would never be able, when they started inventing this stick, that they would never be able to create a tan stick that was dye-free, that was sulfate and paraben-free, that would not stain your clothes, that wouldn't smell or whatever, and that was totally natural. But, you know, they could have stopped there, but Curb Appeal didn't. These two ladies that started Curb Appeal, please go check out the Avira official video that I shared earlier on, where you meet the founders of Curb Appeal and you actually hear their amazing story as to how they came up with this revolutionary tan stick. And here's the thing, if you are out with the USA, you will be the only ones that have this tan stick, right? Because you can't buy it in the UK, Canada, Australia, or New Zealand from Curb Appeal Direct. If you're in the States, you can buy it from Curb Appeal Direct. But word to the wise, even if you're in the States, Curb Appeal have collabed with Avira, which means we get money off. Right, so we get the Curb Appeal products cheaper than you would on the website if you were in the USA. But in the UK, there is no other tan stick system like this. It's a patented tan system. That patent belongs to Curb Appeal only, right? It's the only tan stick in the world, right, that does what it does. To me, that is massive, and you get bangs of product for your money. I have already used this twice, and look, there is still, I don't want to go too far because I don't want it coming out, but you can see there is still loads and loads and loads of product in there, right? So you're getting more than one use. In fact, more than 2 uses. I would say you get between 4 and 6 uses out of this tan stick. If you are just using it on your face and arms and legs, you'll get a lot more use out of this. So you would exfoliate, you would dry yourself, you would apply the tan stick, you would rub it in using your gloves. You would do this at night, preferably, because it will take at least 6 hours to develop your tan, right? Some people, depending on their skin type, it might take 6 to 8 hours. For me, I saw my skin develop in sort of overnight in just like 6-7 hours. So you wake up in the morning, you go to bed with it, right? It's not going to stain your sheets, it's not going to stain your pajamas. You go to your bed, you wake up in the morning, there's no nasty smell, right? So you're not going to chase your partner out of the bed anytime soon, right? And anyone that's had a spray tan knows, you know, when you come home, right, ladies, and you've had that spray tan, you know, your men are like, whoa, you know, you're sleeping in the spare bed, you ain't sleeping next to me or whatever else. And then you go to your bed and there's another mini you on the bed, right? Because when you get up, there's this tanned silhouette of you still on the bed, right? With a tan stick, you don't get that, right? You're not going to chase your man out of the bed because there's no smell. Absolutely no smell in this. When you shower this off, people will not know that you have had a fake tan, because they will just think you've been sunbathing in the sun, because this works with your skin's own pH. So you get the same tan as you would if you had sun tanning in the garden, but without those harmful UV rays. How long does the tan last? Providing you're not exfoliating your skin every day, you're going to get at least a week's tan out of one use, right? So once you've tanned all of your body, that tan's going to stay for at least a week, and it's going to have a natural fade, so it'll be very difficult to see it fading. And then when it fades, just simply exfoliate again, pop on your tan stick, and you're good to go for another week, right? To me, it's all natural, etc. So what is the deal for this weekend, right? Well, tan stick's all very good, right? Along with the exfoliator and stuff. But what if you're a single female, right, and you don't have that significant other to be able to tan your back, right? You'll maybe get your shoulders. You'll maybe get the small of your back and down your sides, right? What about the middle and top of your back that you just can't reach, right? There are limited stocks available for the next 72 hours for this sale. What you're going to get is a bundle, and it's not sold separately. What you will get is you will get the tan stick, and you will get a back applicator, which is a stretchy band. And all you do is you would take your tan stick after exfoliating, you would apply it onto the back applicator, right? Then you would take the back applicator and you would shimmy with the band. That's gonna tan your back. So no more men sort of, oh, do I have to really apply that cream on your back? Or, you know, if you're single, you kind of like need to be a contortionist to get the tan stick on your back. It's not like a spray tan where you just like throw caution to the wind and just stand there and get sprayed, right? Spray tan's not good for your skin. This is good for your skin because guess what? It's got skincare in it, right? It's got collagen, elastin, it's got vitamin C in it, it's got vitamin A, D in it, right? It's got all the skincare. So not only are you giving yourself a really good tan, but you're getting good skincare as well. Once the tan stick, once the back applicator, has completely sold out, we will not be getting any more this year, just because the manufacturers can't supply any more back applicators until at least sort of early, it could even be as long as spring summer 2022. So if you want the back applicator and the tan stick, grab them while you can. It's only 72-hour sale. Once that sale ends, you can't get the applicator, because the back applicator will not be sold separately. All right. Now on Nourish Mantra's website, the tan stick and the back applicator are roughly $75, like 70 pounds in the UK. So that's for the two. But over the next 72 hours, you're going to get the tan stick and the back applicator for £60 in the UK for the two, right? Bearing in mind this is going to last you about 4 to 6 applications of your tan, right? And then you're going to have that tan back applicator to do your back, right? The back applicator can be washed, so you can wash it and sterilize it and reuse it time and time and time again. So you're saving money, right? Because it's usually £78 or £70 in the UK. If you were buying it, well, in fact, you couldn't buy it in the UK unless it was with Avira, because Curb Appeal do not sell on their website out with the USA. But because they supply Avira with their products, this means Curb Appeal get their products global, right? So if you're in UK, USA, Australia, Canada or New Zealand or Northern Ireland, you can get this tan stick. You can still get this tan stick, and you can get the back applicator through my Avira shop. And you'd be the only one in these countries that have got this tan stick system. You can then buy the, if you haven't already got the exfoliator set, you can buy the exfoliator set separately if you so wanted the exfoliator set. To me, it's worthwhile getting the exfoliator set because it goes hand in hand with the tan stick, right? And then you've got that back applicator as well with that. To me, I don't normally do fake tans because of the smell and the chemicals in them, and it just irritates the hell out of my skin. I've used this twice and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It doesn't irritate my skin. It gives me a nice natural tan. I will share my before and after photos using this tan stick in the comments below after this live video, just to show you just the difference between before using it and after using it. To me, we need a bit of colour in the winter, right? This does the job. This absolutely does the job. So if you're watching this and you love to get spray tans or whatever else, do it at home. No mess, no smell, no chemicals, no sulfates, no parabens, no nasty stains on the bed or your PJs or whatever. I know some women have special pajamas that are their spray tan pajamas because they've washed them and the stain still stays there, right? So when they're doing the spray tan, that's the pajamas that they wear, right? Saves wasting all your pajamas, right? Imagine not having to do that, right? Imagine wearing. I've worn this with a white bathrobe, and my white bathrobe is still white. I've worn it to bed with clean white sheets, and the first time I did that I was like, oh my god, if I wake up in the morning and there is stains on my perfectly white sheets, I'm going to cry, literally cry. There wasn't. Neither was there any on my PJs. I am delighted at that. So to me, this is worth the money. Definitely, hands up, it is worth the money. It's the best tan system you're going to get. Our influencers are going crazy for this, right? I've never seen one of our influencers that didn't get this and didn't like it, right? And a lot of our influencers were spray tan, right? They couldn't see going past the spray tan or that messy mousse or whatever. Now they've switched. You know, I'm sorry, tanning salons that do the spray tan, you know. Yeah, we just got a better product, and it's patented, right? So it's only Curb Appeal that does this. No other brand in the world has a tan stick. Scientists told Curb Appeal it could not be done. Curb Appeal proved them wrong. They worked hard, they did numerous tests, and then they came up with it. They proved scientists wrong. And I love that. You know, it's entrepreneurness, you know, building women's confidence. And what I like about having the tan stick as well is that I don't have to put foundation on once I've tanned, right? Because it has skincare that lightens skin pigmentation. So it's going to heal your skin pigmentation. Because it's got skincare, it's going to balance your skin as well. So it's going to heal your skin, look after your skin while you've got that tan. That means my makeup routine is super simple. No bronzer, no foundation needed. I just need to do my eyebrows, my eyes, my lips. I'm done. And my lashes, of course. And then I'm done. Simple. I can't recommend this highly enough. And I can't wait to get my hands on. I will be putting in an order tomorrow evening before the sale ends. I'm just keeping fingers crossed that there is still some of the back applicators left. Because I've already got the exfoliator cream and the particles. I've already got a tan stick, but an extra tan stick is not going to go amiss. And if you're one of my friends and you would like to try the tan stick, let me know. You know, you can come across for a coffee or whatever and try out the tan stick. Wake up the next morning with a beautiful tan. So, you know, if you want to try that, then let me know. You know, even if you want just a tan face and neck or tanned arms, come along, have a coffee, and I will let you try this tan stick, and then you can just wash it off the next morning in the comfort of your own home, and then no doubt you will fill my PM box with, wow, I need this stick, like today. I was a bit doubtful and skeptical as to whether it would work. It did. I love it. And I was never that tan person, that fake tan person, but yeah, I do love it. I've still got a little bit of the tan left, especially on my arms, etc., and I absolutely love that. It is starting to fade a little bit, so I will have to reapply, but at least I've got plenty tan stick to go around, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So the tan stick with tan stick with the applicator is only on for 72 hours. So I think it's like Monday night, maybe Monday night, Tuesday or something. Something like that. I think it's Monday night it finishes. So once the back applicator has gone, there's only limited stock, it's gone. Right? You won't be able to get the back applicator at least until 2022. Because we've been told they're not bringing the back, that they are short supply. And even though Curb Appeal have said their back applicators are short supply, they've gave Avira the most of their supply. But that's only limited, because once that's gone, it's gone. Definitely worthwhile getting the back applicator, unless you've got a significant other that likes to put your tan stick on and do your back for you. Most men don't, right? So as women, you know, are very independent, so we want to do it ourselves, right? Well, with the Curb Appeal back applicator, you can. You simply take the stick, wipe it onto the back of the back band, it's a stretchy band, and then you just shimmy, 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 and your back's done. And then you wake up and you've got a full body tan. If you've got any questions on either the new Avira Vitamin C skincare range or the 72-hour Nourish Curb Appeal tan stick and back applicator, please get in touch. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have on these. And as I said, if you're local to me, or you're one of my close friends or whatever that pops around every so often for a coffee, come on in and try it for yourself, and then go home, wash it off the next morning, and you will have the most beautiful natural tan, and you'll be wanting this system. So I'm going to thank everyone for watching and for tuning in. and I'm going to jump off and go and do my card of the day. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you all tomorrow for another Avira Live and also card of the day. Till then, take care, love and blessings to you from myself, the Mystic Witch, Lady Moonlight. See you again.